Hey, what's going on, J Love? I saw your last video. Even though last year and the year before that, I guess you made the same rant about it being your last video. And all I have to say is, don't give up. The black man, period, is being attacked, whether straight or gay. You know what I mean? Malcolm X once said that the black man's afraid to bleed, and you see all these people, like I heard Jasmine Sullivan is quitting the music industry. And you got all these people who quit when they be attacked. You know, you have to endure and you have to persevere. And when people name call and everything like that, it just shows fear and ignorance, which means that you're getting to them, and you should be getting to them. They go to sleep with whatever you said on their mind while you sleep like a baby. It should be that way. You know what I mean? Let your words linger in their thoughts a little bit. You got something to say, and you're not afraid to show your face. You're not afraid to, say your voice or speak your voice, which is why you got it. That's why God gave you a face and a voice in the first place. But to shut yourself down behind some bullshit that people who don't even have pictures, let alone make a YouTube video, say, it's ridiculous. Then you're fighting a ghost. And this Hindu dude that I was looking at on World Star said that when you're fighting the invisible, it's a sign of insanity. So the question is, are you crazy? You know what I mean? You got a lot to say in regards to the homosexual community. In my opinion, through the homosexual community, whether black, white, whatever like that they just need most who need to just come the fuck out. That way, when you meet a spouse, I guess the world is all about companionship. People are afraid to be alone. That's what it all boils down to. That's where, in my opinion, homosexuality arose from, is that, a man couldn't find companionship with a woman, so most guys, in some cases, do get along better with other men. And everybody has sexual desires, I just wish that the sexual desire part of it wasn't so prevalent and dominant in human nature, period. But, that's where I think, most of relationships and homosexuality get out of hand when it comes down to sexuality. It destroys people. It takes over. You got people who kill themselves over sex and boyfriend and girlfriend and all that stuff like that. It's all emotional, but nobody's getting any job done. If people so more focused about, trying to find happiness, trying to find relationships, that, the world is in peril. You got all these kids out here suffering. You got people who suffering, people on food stamps and everything like that. While the people who who are in the thought or position to even make a difference are so worried about relationships and sexuality that they're not even putting their thoughts to the paper or putting their thoughts to the pavement. That they just let their dreams die out for the sake of somebody else. That we're all fans. I say to stop being a fan. Everybody is living watching somebody else's life. Everybody's sitting on the TV while sitting on the couch while Kobe's making money. They sitting on the couch while T and Tamara's making money or some shit like that. And we're wasting our life watching other people's lives. So I say, don't give up. You got a word to say it. It just shows that you care. So don't quit. Don't give up. You shouldn't just keep preaching your word. Keep preaching that you thought that maybe your video might come across somebody who might take it into consideration and might do something to change the world. You never know. You never know who you're talking to. You think Martin Luther King's dad knew who his son was when he was holding him as an infant? You think Tupac's mom knew who her son was when she was holding him as an infant? You never know who you're talking to. You never know what adult you're talking to that is the father or mother of a child, and that your words might reach them and that they might change that child. You don't know. So keep talking.